Hey guys and welcome back. Today we meet in yet another episode of Minecraft where today I'm gonna be telling you guys the new features in Snapshots 1.12. Yes guys, just a few days ago I posted the video on 1.11.2, but today 1.12 snapshot has come. And by the way, I have to confess something. The previous video was a prank. Yeah, that was a prank. But then this video is completely not a prank. Some parts may not seem believable, like the blocks called as the glazed terracotta blocks, but then those as well are really cool blocks. I know you guys will not be believing me that this is part of Minecraft, but you can even Google it. This video is full of facts, unlike the last video. So let's get started. So here we have a few of the new blocks which are called concrete blocks. Now concrete may not seem like the best of things, but then these are like the brighter versions of clay, as you can probably see here. Like the white clay, it actually looks a bit peach, if I can actually get that and show you. Like this. None of the colors are actually like matching colors, but then now these colors have changed. One more thing to mention is that the wool, the banners and the shulker boxes, let's get a few of those guys, they have all been changed to brighter variants like this. This is all just to make Minecraft look a bit better than how it looks currently. So this is the concrete block, the new block. I can actually show you. It's called white concrete, and this is white clay. Look at this. We could use this for so many cool building stuff. Talking about building things with concrete, I have an example that you can do with this cool black concrete block. Look at this. You have no idea how far you're going. You have no idea where you're going. Technically you're not going anywhere. This is just a small box made of black concrete. You can't even say where the blocks are if it wasn't for the button. Look at this. We can't even say where we are going. And that is one of the cool things with this black concrete block. The next thing to mention is the powdered concrete block. So it's this one that I just took in my hands. It's grey concrete powder. One thing to mention is that the concrete powder blocks have the same texture as the old sand blocks, just the color are different. They not only share this property of sand, but also share the property of falling, if I can place that, yeah, of falling, and of also being able to be broken by torches and by flowers, and they can get collected by hoppers after that. Yeah, a very cool feature. Can get unlimited powdered concrete using the duplication sand glitch. You guys can actually Google that, I mean YouTube that, I guess I should say, or even Google that. One more thing is that these guys have to be crafted with 4 sand in the corners. Like suppose this is the crafting thing, and let's pretend, so these 4 corners have to be sand, the 4 edges have to be gravel. I'm putting red sand, don't get confused please, and the center has to be the color of dye what you want, so that you can actually get that colored powdered concrete. But I didn't explain how to get concrete. How do you get it? Now, well, I'm gonna explain that. This doesn't have to be as fancy as this with dispensers and all that, but the powdered concrete blocks, when making contact with water, will change into concrete blocks. Yes, quite like concrete from the real world. And look at the difference. It's a very, very big noticeable difference. One more thing that got newly added was the, sorry, that's not the button I'm gonna press, was the terracotta blocks. Before we see this, this was the block that I told looked like it was modded into Minecraft. Because, I mean, like, this is so phenomenal. It's way better than the 1.11.2 update. Because these guys, they're just the best tiling blocks ever. I don't know what this update is gonna be called, because the last update was called the Exploration update, I believe. Or the Christmas update. 1.11 was called the Exploration update. But I think this one should rather be called the Builders update, because so many building things have been added. To be exact, 46 new blocks, and the colors, the 16 colors have been updated, which is actually quite a big thing. One more thing is that if I can get a sheep thingy. Oh, come on. Yeah, I managed to get the sheep egg. But then one more thing is that, what? Okay. These guys, their colors have been updated. It's not a noticeable difference, but surely there is a difference. Can't any other color sheep? Yes. Grey. Some other color, please. Only grey and white sheep. Oh, come on. But then, the last feature that I was talking about, the glazed terracotta blocks, the things that look like modded blocks, let's just get into that. If I press this button, I'm gonna be teleported to the place where I placed those blocks down, I think. But then, that's super cool. Are you guys ready to see it? Are you guys ready to see it? Huh? 3, 2, 1. Poof. Here we are. These are the new glazed terracotta blocks. I know they look like they're modded, but trust me, they aren't. You can make really cool patterns with this, and like I am gonna be telling a few uses for these blocks. Now these are all just used for flooring blocks, I'm guessing. No other use. But then these can be used for very cool patterns. Like this could be used for normal floor. This could be used for a kitchen floor. I mean, like the colors, they're very appropriate, the designs. This could be used for a very tech related base, I guess. Like they look like gears and all. This would look like the Lego Ninjago boss battle evil Garmadon base thingy, I guess. We should build one of those guys in the future. These could be used as path blocks in adventure maps. Like imagine, you gotta tell them to go somewhere, just place the blocks and then they'll just follow it. It'd be so easy. These guys, they look like a few aqua blocks. Now this block, it's a bit interesting because it has the creeper face on the edge, which is not new considering that llamas do have a variant of that. This one looks like a sunflower, probably for garden purposes. This looks like a cool base entry thing, I guess. I don't know what you'd use this for, seriously. This thing could be used for a few cool things too, like this. I mean, like, this does not teleport you to the nether like a real nether portal. But this is black concrete and this is purple glazed terracotta. No mods, these are actually there. One thing that, and this could be used for some Elsa related stuff, I guess, Frozen related stuff. But one thing worth mentioning here is that all these blocks change their designs based on how they are placed, like in which direction they are placed. These kind of blocks are called the directional blocks, and a few examples for them include the furnace, the chest, etc. Because if I go to F3 mode, you can see this facing north. Like, look at the right bottom corner. Minecraft chest facing north. Minecraft chest facing west. Minecraft furnace facing east. Minecraft furnace facing north. The same way these guys. Minecraft magenta glazed terracotta facing west, east, west, east, south, north, and so on. But then the cool thing about this, the uncool thing, I guess you could say, some people might like the challenge of placing these, but these guys depend on how they place. You can't just go ahead and place everything in a row and the same design will not repeat itself. It will repeat itself instead of joining up. Like, I don't know, what join up? I don't know. But then they don't join up. You have to place them in certain patterns for them to actually function like how they are supposed to. This one though, at a certain angle, this looks like it's a sphere. I don't know whether you can notice that or not, but it sure does. It looks like a bit bulged out surface, and it's just an illusion due to the way I've placed these blocks. These blocks could change Minecraft forever, guys. Imagine the building. Now that wool is colorful, people would like to use wool more in their builds. Now that these concrete blocks are added, that'd be so cool to use in a few bases. And this could be used in space station bases. These guys could be used in, I don't know, colorful deserts, I guess, creative building. And these, I've just told so many times for what all they could be used for. But I guess that I have to bid farewell, guys. The time has come for me to end this video, and see you all next time. Goodbye.